Music City San Francisco is now live on twitch.tv every weekend. Like, share, subscribe, and join the musical revolution.
Joining me to start things off right here in the podcast room, we have Craig Caffall from Caledonia, the band that is backing Shana Morrison tonight. Welcome to the show, Craig.
Great to be here, man. Really.
Right before we came on, Craig was telling me that he's going to give me some tips and tricks on how to get rid of all this hair out of my face, because he's obviously doing it really well.
Well, we'll see about that.
We'll see when the show starts.
I let it out during the show. Right now, it's all pined back there.
All right,
ponytailed.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'm excited to see you letting loose on the stage.
We'll
just
be
a little
fun.
bit.
We're gonna have a good time.
Cool. Right before we came on, Craig also told me that he actually was introduced to Music City a certain way, and I stopped him. I said, "Let's talk about this with the whole audience." So, could you give us that story? How did you actually come across Music City San Francisco?
Well, I host a jam in Sausalito and at the Sausalito Cruising Club, cool. And I host it every Monday night. And a few months ago, several of the Monday nights, Rudy Colombini,
oh yeah,
our gracious host here at Music City,
the visionary that built this place,
that's right, was coming in and sitting in with the band. Because David Blood is also comes and joins us. And then, so about sometime last year, I got invited for the jam night to be the special guest.
Cool.
With David Blood.
Okay.
And when, and of course, Rudy came in and sang with us a couple times. But he said, "Let me give you a tour of the place."
Yeah.
So I got to see firsthand his whole idea and vision of the facility.
Cool.
And it's great.
Yeah.
So far, so good. So
something a little bit different.
I'm looking forward now to be with Shana Morrison playing here. By the way, that's Van Morrison's daughter.
Van Morrison's
for anybody
daughter.
who's curious. And we are going to do the show here tonight with her great songs. She writes some. We do some of her dad's songs and some covers. So it's awesome. A lot of fun. It's a great set.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm very excited to see it. 2 sets, I believe.
Yes, it's 2 sets.
A 2-set night. So
yes.
You're in for a treat here at Music City on the main stage
Lots
tonight.
Of fun.
That's a cool story. I didn't know. That means we've probably met before.
Probably.
When you came and jammed with David Blood in what we call the Pro Jam.
The Pro Jam.
Which is every Thursday night here at Music City.
Yep, yeah. It was a lot of fun. I think it was a Wednesday night then. Did you change it?
I think
it got changed.
Yeah. It definitely did change. We've reformatted that Pro Jam to be on a slightly busier night, and I tell you what, it's going very well.
Good.
It's always really
I'll
impressive.
have to come back and do another one.
Please do.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Please do, man. It's a lot of fun, and I'm consistently blown away by the talent that rolls in with David Blood and the Pro Jammers. It's awesome.
It is.
So that's how you discovered us. That's how you came across Music City. Rudy Colombini, of course, brought you around the facility to do the tour. Let us know how you got to playing with Van Morrison's daughter.
Okay. I was actually producing an album for a woman named Buffy Ford Stewart, and Shana and her were close, and she knew the husband of Buffy Ford Stewart was John Stewart, who was one of the founding members of the Kingston Trio, and I was producing an album for Buffy, and all these different people were on it. We had Davy Jones from the Monkees. We had Peter Tork from the Monkees.
Cool.
Chris Christopherson was on. He sent us tracks. I produced it all, but they sent me the tracks. I didn't actually have them in the studio.
Oh.
We did have Shana in the studio.
Cool.
And that's how I met Shana.
Okay.
And because the other gig that I have, besides being a producer, is I'm a lead guitarist for Maria Muldaur.
Cool.
Midnight at the Oasis was her big hit in 1974. I've been in her band for 20 years. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot of those. I have all that stuff going on. But, there were so many other artists on the album that I produced for Buffy that there was Timothy B. Schmidt
Whoa,
from the Eagles. We had Dan Hicks.
Yeah.
And in fact, tonight we have one of the Hot Licks guitar player that's playing with us, Paul Robinson.
Oh, cool.
Was also he was part of Dan Hicks and the Hot Licks for many years as well. So we're sort of a gathering. The Caledonia band is a mix of a lot of different great musicians or other bands that we've all kind of we our bass player Paul.
Yeah.
The other Paul. We have two Pauls in the band tonight.
Cool.
Paul O'Gean. He said to me one time, really, there's only one band in the Bay Area, but there's about 20,000 people in it. And it's just the different, configurations of musicians. And it's true.
That is such a cool way to talk about the jam culture
it's a lot
in
of fun.
San Francisco.
Yeah, pretty much.
What a cool thing to say. 20,000
anyway.
members of one big, beautiful, family-like band. It's all a community. Much. And the word that you're looking for your band, it sounds like, is a super group.
A super group? It could be, I guess. Also... I do have my own band, by the way, Craig Caffall Band, or known as CCB.
Okay.
And just thought I'd get that in there. Yeah. And I'm actually working on my 6th album. It's all recorded with the few fixing places that I have to do. And then I will get it produced. I got a photo shoot next month.
Epic.
And so
of course you got to get that in there.
Yeah, you got to get all this stuff together.
Awesome.
Producing an album, you're not just like recording and then, okay, here you go, send it to the disc makers to print.
Yeah.
There's a lot to get together. And, but it comes out, and I have 5 other albums out, so I'm very happy with it.
And okay, so 2 things I got to say before I send you on your way, because your gig is about to start. We're minutes away. I'm watching the clock tick down, but. The first thing I wanted to say is thank you for letting us know about your band, Craig Caffall Band. If you guys want to check it out, there are 5 albums out, the 6th one on the way. Caffall spelled Caffel, is that right?
A-L-L.
Oh, A-L-L, sorry.
No worries.
I should let you plug your own name next time, maybe.
Caffall, pronounced Caffall. Looks like Caffall, but it's pronounced Caffall. Just as long as people are saying it. Fine.
All right,
and we're all over YouTube, so if you want to go check out some of our videos, a lot of live videos up there and there's a lot of my original music up on YouTube as well.
Awesome. Our tech team is all over it. Check it out. They've got you up on the screen right now.
Look at that. There he is.
There he is. All right, man.
That's the album cover from my last album called Chasing the Moon to Reno.
Cool.
Yeah.
Chasing the Moon to Reno. Cool name. Love it. I'm going to go check it out.
Okay, good.
Thank you for that. Thanks to the team for throwing that up on the screen. Love it. Our tech team is on top of it.
Yes, they are.
They're so great.
Thank you, and thank you guys for having me come up and have a word.
Absolutely no problem,
Appreciate
man.
it.
I hope that the gig goes extremely well. Go and tear the roof off tonight.
And people, come check out Music City. This is a great place.
Thank you for that, Greg. Give me a high five. Go kick some ass on the stage.
Thanks very much.
No problem. Very good to have you. That was Craig Caffall, everybody, joining us here at Music City, San Francisco.